Hello again, guys. Today I decided to wear my glasses. I don't know if they make me any smarter, but it's fun. They make me see better. I'm also shooting from the backyard. This is part of my backyard, or my roommates. I just rent a room. He loves gardening, and he's really good at it. So, what comes to mind today is, the caterpillar. One of those caterpillars has got all the little hairs on it. Supposedly those hairs help the caterpillar to sense its surroundings, to kind of feel its way through things. And I like that. In a way, you could say that the one thing, this without any concepts thrown on it, is experiencing itself in many ways, and each human, appearing human, is like one of those little hairs on the back of the caterpillar that help it navigate. It's curious though, with us, it seems that we have individual freedom, choice, free will. And for myself, it appeared like that for a long time. And that was a lot of pressure. Mind constantly trying to control circumstances, situations, people, so that there was a feeling of safety. And the very painful process of waking up is seeing through that delusion, seeing through that illusion that there's a me doing. In a linear fashion, we say there's cause and effect. In reality, there's no linear fashion. Everything affects everything else simultaneously. And once the human sees through the illusion of separation. A great burden is lifted. Things sort of flow better. It doesn't necessarily mean life is perfect. Not in the sense that the separate self thinks of perfection. But everything is accepted, everything is taken in. Everything is okay. Sounds like the neighbor's feeding his dog right now. So the caterpillar butterfly thing is a great concept too. Seeing through the illusion of separation is sort of the death of one thing and the birth of another. Even though it's no real death or birth. It seems that way though. Looking back from where I sit now, the illusion of choice, even then it seemed real, and free will and all that stuff. There is the seeing that there never was a chooser choosing. Only the appearance of that. The ideas of life and death, nothing is born, really. The appearance of individuality or separation, So in that appearance, life seems like it happened to me, and death seems like it happens to me. And seeing through the self, it is realized that life is, death doesn't exist. And what we are can never be destroyed. There's a squirrel playing in the tree over there. But what a show, life. Right? What a show. What a thrill. Going back to free will, sort of like you get on a roller coaster. You don't get to say where that roller coaster goes. It just goes. It goes in a circle. It goes up and down, every which way. And you're on the ride till it's over. But imagine getting on a roller coaster and trying to go a different way than the roller coaster actually goes. Trying to jump out midway or it'd be difficult. It'd be painful if you actually made it out of the car, right? I don't know if I've said this before, but there's a saying that I heard once: die before you die, and then you can truly live. I think that's a great saying. It does not mean die physically. It's more like see through the illusion of separation, separate self. And in our Western culture, self is promoted, individuality is promoted in the dualistic sense. There's a self magazine. You can look with your eyes and see that nobody's independent. It's kind of silly. Everything is interdependent, just in the physical sense. You got water in your faucet, there's people working at the water station, pumping water to your house. You got electricity, when you flip the light switch, there's people working at the electric plant, pumping electricity to your house. And I'm sure very few of you actually made the clothes you're wearing, or the cars you drive. Or wrote the books you read, or the movies you watch, made the movies you watch. So even in the physical sense, we can see interdependence. So in this seeming chasing after independence, individuality, there is suffering. And it would seem that if everybody saw through the illusion, what appears to be bad in the world would fall away, but I don't think that'll ever happen. It's too much fun playing the game. In fact, it seems like the reason behind it all. guys. That's all the time I have. Have a beautiful evening. Bye now.